patcho and there be able to dear. Also for Bama to my BTA, said made in car show say. Age media could why a day bro a few we share businesses at what Ghana or more war in this tradition so bet me a man yama coswama from near on net me about who they were my home who do more ye. I saw na never quite breachy and I said Ghana hey away. Yin I bet me I be a bit me a share ye who your home crying now Bama Ghana sweet to pom. It's as a ocean ye pa. Ya kwa man no ye na ekwa ye ho yie na ye nso kwan na be ye ha yie amaye enti no wani abo adwempi esi won adwempi se obeye ga na yie no sankrofo na ye ne won twetwe nkomo e we fidie so na me say we mi hu Aisha Bengai page so my introduction de perko mi hu Aisha Bengai page so say esan say oye importation ni ade enti no me de me kwhwe na all come for fragrance be na me say no me no mention that entie niama keke Aisha Bengai so nye hieni perfume bi wo ho ana fragrance bi wo ho a onto mento e na afin so no oyo bi a yenim no Ghana ane amahodo so enti e be den be nwanwa say obehye that na ne baby na waka say obi ye good obi bibi ye hwiam abra nipa ne bibi nye hwiam ono oni adaje obi ali baba nkasa to nsa afre na ma na cohort o China oni adaje enti why na obo no hu de we na me order products ni bi na me fra ma me ne ka chenze ma me wade ya wo ye se ehwiam a ade ya wo ye se ehwiam a mebo hu de ro ama mansa yate ma me sa ade ya wo ye nso enye hwiam a enya ade a me fra ubiem madam agreement is agreement right and o si an agreement de no anu no na ne we ni de se me ankasa me hwe se de tie na metumi ate ase nti wo de me nkonkoso nhwe ma me na ankasa biem wan ka hwe biem e na me je se me kwa akoso ahwe na me se otrofo se de dance ni e wa abrochi me pa show hwe o de hwe ni di me pa show we fragrances ne ba akon we lavender we na Bengai Aisha Bengai ka ho asem no me the sticks ni mienu ahye mu sanse menim say sticks mienu na me de ahye mu no ni hwiam no mpo no esen na me share dan so ye say me de mienu e na e de so ahwe nti we lavender me de beba me fie na afei ba kwa wo me office enso e wo ho no mu a eno no me hwe me scent no ho na meti ase de nti a Aisha Bengai ebo ma me hu de rosa na nyame adom ne hu obronso nti no ya to nsa afra ne se ono ankasa mbebo ye mu se na brabo ankasa na hya ase afri die ben na ma ne tumi ye edwuma wo waso se ba cho wo office wo fie bi mu wo baby a encomfortable ba ho na wo ni fragrance we ya na kakakra mami ontu ameka ohun me krada me hu no da online pe na me hu no na me catch point blank say na niama na ehwiam ene na ba betwe nkomo CEO osanso ye ono ane niama hodo enti obebo ye mu na brabo ankasa ene niama hodo oye ye mami ya me ne betwe nkomo ye fra no Wasila Tufuseni Adom Fragrances CEO no madam so wa efide ne so ama wakwa aba e de ba edwuma pa dwumedie so
me pacho metia wahwefo eni watifo nyina
ye je wo so pa na me pacho ma ba wo hu nkura na mom no me pese me hya ase afri bebi a wankasa ufri bebi a ye wo family ben sa na wonyi wo
me pacho ye friend me Wasila Tufuseni
okay
Epa me ya igbeni ofri mafia di dome na me papa dagomba ni a ofri yendi but me pa de ye wo me wo Dambai oti regional capital Dambai
wow
me pacho me feel humble beginning me family middle class family
okay
me pa me o Dambai hono na me nyini ye hono me call the primary school nyina every year. Me free hono na me papa de me call yendi and me call me JHS ewo hono. Ye free Abate Junior Secondary School. Me free na me call Tamale. Me call Ghana School. Ghana Secondary School. And from Ghana School no na Eradiye Madum na minya ejuma in one of the security services. And I me call training. And after training, no, my first station was in Kumasi. Yes, and it's now Kumasi for 10 years, SRV for 10 years.
Wow.
But so, through the 10 years, I me born Modia call university, Christian Service University, and me in 2022.
Okay.
In a free honor transfer Edinburgh Accra.
Wow. And so I say, apart from so we see you no, what sounds so juma or police mu ana soje mu ana fire service. Say that here.
Me patrol me juma or Ghana Customs.
Wow.
Me patrol.
Yo. Now me patrol customs for there. And go for break I say, oh, war customs, war immigration, ubetumi akwa abrochire ntem, ubetumi to bata kwatena obi ma so, okwa, edwuma bia obenye bia na waye ne saa. Die be na ba wadwi mu a, enkrofo tutu kwan akwatena tena baby ye nnwuma ahodo bi anka Ghana ha nka onye no. Die be nti na wo de wentu bata anko na wote Ghana ha o ye edwuma sel no.
Okay, me patrol me that say. Nkofo bebre epese omutu kwan. If you juma me ye kwa me hu nkofo a me ni omo start ye call training me ade but ene omo nyina omo ni Ghana biom. Ene na adwene eni senia ohu niema. But sometimes let's say it be a society a woman as a environment and a group of people be a we dey join you omo no. It me influence with decisions when it comes to this. Now maybe Emeka say, mienti a abrochire nye baby a me person me say growing up no. Me hu ejuma me mame ewo provision shop na. That through that provision shop no or the aye niema mame hu ewo Ghana ha say ya when tu kwan anko baby a.
Wow.
Yeah, niema o Ghana ha say ama me di mani ehu. That provision shop, Emani an independent woman. And growing up, not me was already me was motivation. Me to me. And secondly, no. Association na me de me ho akobon so ye penny no ye can't be no. Na eka hu bi na man me some motivation because they be our say ubetimi na Ghana ha year you don't have to travel.
Wow.
Ghana ha year and I don't know how people will take this but I'm talking about the man of God Stephen Adom Fragrances.
Okay.
He is a motivation to me personally. Me share no one-on-one that although I am in Philadelphia and I go to the church, but the new Muslim, you always say, just start from somewhere. Then nothing can say open big shop and I say open you just start something.
Okay.
And so every year motivation,
Wow. Mami wasila to why dear pa na me call TikTok. Obeka ho asem later but me call TikTok me who say why set up ankasa. Wo ye adwuma wa ban mu ebre ban na wotumi eye sa shop no ana enye shop say na wo adwuma ne te.
Okay, me pacho enye shop eye me living room and a part of it akredi and media yes a small studio na me ye medwuma no ewo ho.
Okay.
Living room can see a crabia. Is that a chamber and hall now meeting? Yes, part of it.
Okay. Okay. Now, me passion we are worried for one ma. Say now nuclear family nite.
Okay, me worry ye, but me work daughter.
Okay.
That's right.
Yo, oba bi begina ho aka say ma wo mikraba sisi a ne me nya hwe a meye me ni sika a me de be bibia ni ho bia nso fa me adwuma ye ntimiti fie sa oba no so o hwe no otie wa de ba asempa na wo ka kire sa nipa no.
Yeah, me catch any pan say nobody is coming to save you. Obi anyone will be save you.
Okay.
Yeah, it can say before even so be ben agin so be wow no. And what so who say one kasa so wo ye bibi.
Wow.
Ola na wa wo no na ama wani da so asa ama wo twin say wo die wo ntimi nya hwe no. Ma sa akwala no nya wa ho ndi ne ma ne nya wo motivation. Me buy ama wo no no. Obi because of one or two things there will be a cancer and a man may strength and make us say no, I want to do the future that follow way no. Ebeba as be inheriting one day like something a bit be so.
Wow.
What I have been through on all of them. Exactly. She is also part of my motivation. Me person me you know who say a girl can do it.
Okay.
A girl can also do it.
Yes. Yo. Na me pa cho waka ne se wie no ye mra adwuma ni mu. Wo ye obi a wo ye busy. Fiti anapa kosi enimre obekọ adwuma saa sisi e kra no wo ye busy pa na ya pa ocho na wetumi ama ya wo bre kakra. Enti no ebre ben pa na wunya ye kosua a ne ama ya wo ye e na afei so ebre ben na wotumi ye orders e de man nkofo.
Okay, enti me sa ase no. Me share no online.
Okay.
And took me time because as a addiction me we adwuma mu. Enti day duty no. Me ko adwuma me besia me share kakra ansa na mada.
Okay.
Na one night duty so no me ko night na eya me na night Friday won't to me na enti me ti won and I say adwuma dia maaye no na ma fa videos na me hwe kakra na me sua kakra e wo adwuma mu ho while less busy in the night no enti any late chance bia me nya no na me de sua kakra na so time I made the packaging ma normally obi a waka ade wo me ho bia be di madanse say wo friend me during weekend dia and the I deliver on your man maybe you from Saturday morning, and Ubit on Saturday morning, and I said Sunday. But our friend during the weekend, yeah, catch yourself, deliver the next day because I think I'm me this year from work. About the packaging and son at Mama deliver, bro.
Wow. In fact, say packaging no. Mommy packaging na top notch. O packaging ya top notch. Na on say yakasa saa obi wo ho a first time a wote won kanie. Mami wasila to the entire ye frɛ wo no nya wo customs no krampo. The entire ye frɛ wo ye won san no adwuma e danso ama enkrofo di ho adanse papa. Wan gasa na niama be na wo ye.
Okay, me pacho basically no me ye home fragrances. Ye ka home fragrances are enema ye di si ye dan mo ye space ye office any space and nipa ewo ho at any space at all ema eho ehiam. And so I'm talking about diffusers.
Okay.
Diffusers. Me ye rooms, me ye scented candles and so where you near would you see would they move washroom, office, any space, restaurant, office, store, any space at all, a bema a why you feel. It's just like using perfume on your body, no.
Wow.
This one spaces.
Okay. Now me pacho fragrance me cross CI e wo camera ye ni me ye lavender no. Na me hunu say me catch you say me pe dia benga e kra no ne another one na wo other one no e ye ke la cross lavender no. Hey, fragrance si e hwiam say. Me pacho wo varieties no variety na sing. And na afei so no ebi a obi wo ho o pese o kra bebre eton Usika sem no price no etisen.
Okay, me pacho diffusers nankasa de me was 7 different scents.
Okay.
Me was tender, me was raspberry, me was coffee, blue and now cano a bubble gum and a banana. And I just one thing about my fragrances. Maybe I make sure say lavender, but any lavender in Kwan and DA because me person very easy for anybody to copy.
Okay.
You do one fragrance, but just that I don't put out all the fragrances I make count, but the key one I will know. And then the yummy body. Lavender no or raspberry or coffee or bubble gum or lemon or mango cinnamon and so on. When it comes to the diffusers now, the patcho and then the year you 6 a shame.
Sir.
And only diffusers no. And me sample or room spray no. Obetumi dia spray with curtains. Obetumi dia spray with bed sheet. Wale with bed we kama no.
Okay.
Obetumi dia spray with wardrobe mu. Anase se wo sa rags here ye dey to center rags here ye dey to ye hall mu fefefe yi. Obetumi di kakra spray so. Obetumi dia spray with them nyina. And so a check no check.
Wow.
Actually, and also one son of candles with the matches as well. A benny and a fragrance no air but out.
Oh, okay.
Actually, and no the patrone. And a band of say, they were wholesale prices for what matches from the normal price are also bet to me. I to be a cotton now when you also the air was so.
Okay.
That form book.
Wow. And you know, sir, me a very practical thing we have. San say when you man no ehwam, obi a obeto no see enye hwam no. On the call me out online ha. Na de me cray lavender lux. Na lavender lux no ocean the size na I'm say 50 ml.
Me patron.
Me patron 50 ml say no. What on the same?
Okay, 50 ml no, they could only 80 cedis.
Wow.
Yes, the wholesale price no 60 cedis.
Wow.
They have
Wow.
Me patron.
Enru 100 Ghana cedis.
Me patron Debbie.
Wow. Me that's bebre na me patron. Ade ba ko na me hu. Me experiment bi. Me the sticks no, me the 4 e share office de animu. E na me the 2 e share me room de yi mu. Room de yi na me the share o camera yi so. Room de no. Me use no be say 2 weeks, but endu be bia kra.
Me patron.
Endu be bia. Me nya sure say in next 2 weeks time na asa. Endu be bia kra. But office de na me the 4 ni nyina share mu no. In 3 weeks, office de me use no 1 week before Lux way, lavender way. Inti office dia no akaka kra bi wa ase obetumi a kire me sa dynamics ni mu yie obi a ope bia oto a said obe use ne sticks no obetumi a kire no wo app yi so amaye.
Me patron ani me patron diffuser nia e mani diffuser e sa enua na ehihye no reed no. According to the more reeds that will be used, a bema fragrance no a project more, but a bema na santem.
Oh.
The lesser you use, fragrance never bad, but in terms to say, when you use more of the reeds,
Wow.
Yes, but maybe in fact, excuse me to say, me say Obia business in Pachomo Fanchami, but the imported ones, the difference between maybe they are made any imported ones, any say imported ones, no 200 mil. In fact, 200 mil now, Tommy any 50 mil, a bit me as a pay.
Wow.
Yes, a bit me as a pay. And maybe me use eco-friendly product because this is the reason. Me was sinus problem. Hash substances, hash scents, Okay, so this is how the Adom home fragrances came all about.
Okay.
Me sinus problem, but I didn't know say it was a diffuser now me using and air hammy. So most of there's this particular brand that me use means me body. Me usual me bedam into me. The scent was too harsh for me, but I didn't know say. And then I have me so most of the time no. Can you believe that not those days I am saying no smoke scratch that because I couldn't. Well, and I didn't also know say yes that diffuser no. So one day I was just in my hall and I'm sorry about I was just in my hall and I heard a voice like diffuser if you could see your bedroom. I was in the hall. I was in the and I'm a mad diffuser to go see in the bedroom. Not me nose mask. Because of the harshness, I couldn't breathe. And so you could see in the bedroom now, I'm back to my hall. After the best now hall within 10-15 minutes, I realized that I could breathe easily.
Wow.
And I'm nose mask. Nose mask now, I'm sat in a bedroom hall for some time, and my nose was blocking again. Then I realized that this is the problem.
Wow.
So if I'm not a tall one, say, I love your diffusers, but they give me problems. And I find it hard to breathe. Make catch you any panel. And she was like, oh really? But other people but me, I have sinus issues. And so it's giving me problems. So that was when I said she share a much milder one. And I'm a PA will be a watcher. So that is how the whole thing came about. Me patrol hand.
Enti na say wo no wo use perfumes a ebe ha nipa na hwene anane asthma bi anana koma bi a
Every day they me
wow.
diffuser line in candle everything idea Bianca me prepare and ham it. So I know that having a sinus problem that's a way in ham it won't how it will be.
Okay. Yo, na me patrol we no obi pe bi ato a obeye den obekọ henfa na wenye bi ato.
Okay, me patrol my number 024
024 54 73
711.
Okay. 73711.
Me patrol.
But your numbers no say should be
024 54 73 711.
Okay.
Enti obetimi I WhatsApp me I was a number no so na obetimi afre me and I say obetimi akọ me TikTok Adom Home Fragrances TikTok IG ni nyina ye Adom Home Fragrances.
Okay.
And Facebook nyina Adom Home Fragrances, Snapchat Adom Fragrances me patron.
Me patron why ade pa na ade ba ko pe e na aka wo interview so. Youth bebre etie emma teacher emmebunu emma because of lack of money nti omode omohunam ye niama bebre omo nyina etie enti me pese as a CEO me patro adwuma we why na mfie bedodo say
Me patron 1 year.
Wow.
1 year and yes.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, madam.
I am so proud of you. Why ya ade ankasa menim say wonche yesa na so no wonwuma na kasa. Onyuma ne kasa. Enti no obi a oba bi a o hwewa ono sese no person start business. Na so oni idea bia ana so oni ma de poten onye won say wo de no o problem bi a wo hu ye e wo bi de ho e na wo se wo be hwehwe de e be boa wo ama wo problem na free ho e na isi aye business no. Enti say ye ka say to emebunu for niema be say 5 akọ university ewie nti no otifie o anya hwe while we were SS otifio onyehwe niama be say 5 ben na we hu as a CEO obetumi de 2 mebuno no fo.
Okay, first of all, make us say your environment, there are a lot of opportunities in our environment. You just have to study the environment that you find yourself in. What to me, BB.
Okay.
For example, maybe what me starting in business. This one problem I found. I realized that most of them, and conform Ghana has they want to trust in us, so make us more on errands.
Wow.
Okay. Yes, that is a business opportunity. Opening an errand company, it's a business opportunity.
Wow.
And what I think, find a problem around you. What I say, it's not me starting way. This is not my first business. Me importation that I feel that it's. But this is the thing. Who failure don't remain there. This I think November or so, I decided to take some pre-order for some items, and I was shocked to see the number of people order for Sanyomano. Something I was doing, I failed, but I tried again, and this time around, it's going well. And see, you just have to find a problem surrounding you. Obikra or what? There is a shop, maybe there is a bigger shop somewhere. Nipano ope and mwateke koninche madam. This thing you are selling, for instance, I'm scared. This thing you are selling, I would love to sell some. Please, how do we go about it? Okay, how much do you have? All right, then let's start this way. Let's do this. But for you or what, or not opportunity in the best finding, it doesn't work like that. You need to get up. You need to get up. Yes. And that is one thing, this thing I want to say is that there is nothing sweeter than having your own money. I'm so rich, very rich, there be. But everything that I want to do for myself, by the grace of God, no. I don't have to depend on any man. You get it? And the person make a share me say, when we are in university, the most important tool in here is was our education. No? It doesn't have to be a 9-to-5 job. No. It doesn't have to be a 9-to-5 job. Start with anything at all. And then by research, do it. Sit down and find solutions to problems that will feel it's a nipa ewo.
Okay.
And build a business around it. That is all. That is all.
Menya goosebumps is here. We are very deep. Now, I did about console I mean who or TikTok ne say. Maybe I name TikTok name now. Adom Fragrances, right?
That's why
Adom Home Fragrances for TikToker. I did about kwa number 1 ne branding. Mami we ne branding. And yes sir, my friend or catch me say, oh yeah, ejuma for froka we who and coming in say we are no yes and say ne background. Ne said your be or best share ne ho edi wakasa. Acha machines a hodwane niama oye no efe. Obepuno bi nso wa ha na mo say ya o say many fanciful backgrounds say maame wasila today. Say see na man na den na metumi aportray niama me wo.
Auntie, me pacho who started from me TikTok from the earlier videos. I don't say na me here no me dem wo from.
Wow.
I started on the floor of my room.
Wow.
Yes, the very day I meet Papa Stephen Adom that day was like on the maker. The day I decided to start. I started on the floor of my room.
Wow.
So you don't need a fancy bag. You don't. Don't need a fancy background. I went on the floor for over 8 months, I guess.
Wow.
Yes, and started building up that small studio in my room. So who need fancy any excuse? It is not an excuse. Oh, person we are. It is not an excuse. Fine.
Madam, nyame nhyira obebre say one yen atwetwe nkomo na said de waka no obi wo ho na se bi o pese obesua bia eno no kwan wo ho ana se brain ni ho sa brain.
Okay, at the moment Mr. I think I've thought about 6 to 7 people. But now I collide with Mejuma and me, at the moment. Now I have to pause. Now me reschedule I wouldn't have to how would I say it? It won't
collide with your 9 to 5.
Exactly. And for now, no, I feel that yes, I would have that time, no, not maybe actually. Now to be able to separate that and so streamlining when we are ready, me the baby out.
Madam, nyame nhyira obebre me de wo numbers ne beto ase e be frɛ na me pa cho me ankasa Adom Home Fragrances me ankasa me ton bi sanza me obi anim se me ton fragrance ne perfumes enti number 1 me ye number 1 wo hwɛ ye number 2 because ma me we no eni ama na oton no won ton moka wonton emmoka madam nyame nhwa bebre se wo ne yen kasa ye ye besa kasa bi me san se unwuma na wo ye no me hunu se by next year de na we jai bibi a wo ye ebie school an kasa wo kire because you have the deepness obetumi dia yes you kese pa nti no ye da ase na ade ba ko nso Aisha Bengai tai a me susu hu se obeye ama aboa mebunu bebre ye online class because so we ye recording ne to hode a ene obi atua no ana se wotumi akọ place hono baby a wo de class na to no na wakọhwe se de be ya wo hu be han ho na youth no nso ebi a wentumi amakra na ote ne fie na wo kire no wo phone so na osua eno nso ya ade a obetumi aconsider ebe boa ma adwuma no akọ nanim
well taken.
Yo, me da si bebre se one ye kasa ye be kasa etwe. Yo, we shall so madam. Yo, ebusuafo eye mame Wasila Hussein na me ne kasa ye no na Adom Fragrances. I'm so happy, I'm delighted because mame nyo bia minim no now so no nyuma kasa. Me say fragrance we on. Fragrance we this year one touch kra na me say me agasa meton bi nti me free ha me kwaji bi aton one touch kra this year to we bi why osan share on TikTok says I wo hwe na say we use we ya che na say scent na echo form you just turn it upside down say what is so nice than this Adom Fragrances what wo office wo chop bar wo bathroom de lemon de na beboa wo bathroom say bia wo run pub bi ma baby a wote ne nyehwiam ma baby a wote ne enyehwiam Adom Fragrances but the number ne beto ho na said the CEOs ne penifo ebeba page so you adwentre bi betumi agya no comment section ho say bia opese wo so dwede asene na nkofo bebre etumi ba show isu so abetumi aba na one kasa bia opese wo be kan wo business story dwumedie yi enye bibi kuntan bia ye de boaboa ye ho e de akentene ye ho ama ya ankasa ye ho anidaso se enkrofo betu kwan akọ nanso ya ka ha ne ni sei omo beto ye ehiafo e wo so mbeba ne ye ton sedidi sei ye nyina ye sikafo eno nti ya te Ghana ha a yakọ school a ye hunu sei e bia yakọ school ye mfa ye dwuma ya boto ye ra ho ye hu de ye nye ye ho China program yi e wo ho ma ye wonso wo ho e bia na wo business ideas asan wo chim woni de wonye unhu se ne wonfa so eno sa no eno so program we betumi ama business idea e bi na maame we ama free of charge say errand services another business idea wo se wotumi nti no obi a obeba bia ya mebo a Friday asan so oni pa hofra or standby Friday a oba be church nti se wotumi de niama we e de shower dream mu se de bia utie nkrofo mo ye maame we onye hiani so da na onso wetumi apa bibia ye na se de maame we kan no maame fuseni asema me de pa se osua no online enti wo TikTok wo Facebook wo YouTube na wo nam no de ben na wo ye wo ho wo scrolli na wo ye won sa say award wo mu anka wenya award dadada pe bibi sua wo online ho ne ntumi ma waduane ni ntumi ma obibi na ye ntumi ma ye nton san frɛ wo na wo so beka wasem na afoforo so nya nkranhye enti ene aha na edit medie no AC me ba cho wo suggestion bi woni mo bi a e wo say eton safra no ba page yi so na no so beka sa me ba cho betumi abodidin wo comment section ho ana wo asem bi se bi ana wo ankasa wo pesa wo beka sa e che wo nwume mu e che ye a me ba cho betumi akọ comment section ho na wo de bibia ato ho e de amaye so pesa wo fra ye so na wo ne ye ntwetwen bibia ho komo efa niama hodo a ye kakayi a 0543130238 0543130238 ofra na afei ya hwe se bia wo ne next person a wo ba na ya meboa ye oni fiada e besan so ehia na ye nru ho ne de mpachohwe ho so ye na nyankopɔn ka ho. Yɛfrɛ me ba ama Adom ABRIWATIA. Meda ase bebree.